All right, so now that we know how people All right, so now that we know how these social media companies are hooking you and stealing your attention, let's talk about how they're making money from it. You are the product. I'm sure most of you have heard this quote, if something is free, then you are the product. And that couldn't be more true. Why do you think that Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all these big social media companies are all free to download? You're free to set up an account. You're free to post whatever you want. You're free to do anything that you want, comment, like, share, post, do whatever for free. Why do you think that is? You know why? Advertisers. Advertisers are what keeps these social media companies up and around. See, they know how to steal your attention and they know how to hook your attention. That's part one. Part two is showing the advertisers, hey, look, I have all these people on one platform and they all are watching this type of content. Let's say the advertisers in the real estate area, and all these people are watching real estate gurus. Then real estate advertisers like wholesale companies are going to advertise and then market that specific target niche. These advertisers notice that all these social media companies know how to gain the trust and gain the attention of their consumers. So they're paying top dollar to get their product in front of you. To add some depth on what I'm saying when I say you are the product, even though all these social media companies offer you their services for free, let's show you one of the biggest social media companies out there right now, Meta. So a lot of you know Meta owns Facebook and Instagram, two of the biggest social media platforms out there, probably 2 and 3 behind TikTok. Okay, there are billions, I'm not saying millions, billions of users on both of these platforms combined, maybe at a time sometimes. So much so that they are worth $1,026,000,000,000. Now, a lot of you might think, oh, that number's big, that number's huge, that number's grand. No, that number is astronomical. So much so, in fact, that if we were to take that and turn it into miles, we would be able to go to the sun and back 5,603 times. Not to the sun 5,000 times, going to the sun and then coming back to Earth 5,603 times. Think about that. And that is all because they know how to keep you on their platform for a long amount of time. Advertisers see that, they come in, and that's why they're worth $1.026 trillion. That's astronomical. And that's when I say you are the product. You are making that much money for them just by your attention and your focus on these platforms, consuming mindless content, comparing yourselves to other people. That's astronomical. Advertisers see billions of people on these platforms and they spend so much money on advertising on these platforms. Why do you think all these drop shippers pay for Facebook ads? They sell Facebook ads services because Facebook and Instagram are two of the biggest platforms out there and their ads do so well. It's so insane to think about this. I mean, think about it. Every 3 to 4 posts on Instagram, when you're scrolling, you'll see an ad. So let's say you go through 100 posts. So let's say it's every 4 posts, you see 5 ads. So take that 5 ads, and let's say after 100 posts, you get off. But multiply that by billions. Let's say it's 1 billion. That's 5 billion ads a day. If 1 billion people view 100 Instagram posts a day. And that's not a lot. When you think about that and you're scrolling through, that's not a lot at all. I'm sure most of you do 10 times that. That's why advertisers find so much value in you. You are the product. Realize that.